Hello everyone, welcome to my first playthrough that I'm doing. 7 Days to Die, the survival horde crafting game. Now I did a couple recordings earlier, about like 6 or 7 hours with two different playthroughs. The first one I realized had the nights or the days too long, so I had like these 15-minute episodes, and whenever I trimmed it down I was getting into like 40 minutes, which I think is a little bit too long for a playthrough. I want it to be more like 25 to 30 minutes long. I think that's a little bit more manageable. You know, something you can like casually watch and not like a TV episode. The second playthrough that I was doing, I realized that I had my recording software also recording my mic, and at first I was thinking, oh yeah, this is great, because, you know, in case my recording software fails, I have a backup. Well, I forgot it doesn't record the audio in a separate track, and I didn't want to go through and fix the audio on that, and there's other audio programs I think is a little bit better for doing it. A little bit more control. By the way, I don't know if you can hear the thunder out there, but it's thundering. Hopefully it doesn't pick up too much, but yeah, we'll see. So go ahead, get into a new game. Call this zulkirs. Get a seed of zulkirs on here, see if there's anything good. So I have the 24-hour cycle for 30 minutes. I have the loot respawn for 15 days. I like 15 days rather than the default 30, just because I don't want to go out too far just to get new stuff, and 15 days is still a long period of time. So let's go ahead and get started. Where am I spawning? This is like a wasteland, but not the wasteland. Bird forest? Oh, this must be one of the new biomes. So one of the last times I played heavily was in patch 11 or 12, the one where I had the motorbike. I might as well start punching these to get a little bit of wood. Is that a bear? Did it really just spawn me next to a bear? Whoa, I don't like this. Spawn me next to a deer as well, but I'm more getting away from that bear. So yeah, the motorbike was the last update I played. I don't know if that was patch 11 or 12. Wait, what? How do I get on? I am not having a good time. At all. I don't like this biome. Is there anything around that? Like, okay. Let's... Oh, there's a forest this way, so just go this way. Good. Yeah, like I was saying, I played until like day 7, my last playthrough, so I kind of got a little bit more acquainted to the new crafting system, which I actually like. Wow, it got really bright. I like the new crafting system. I think it's a really good change that they did. So what else do I need for this axe? I just need one more plant fiber, and bam! So rather than needing to go and make like a specific thing on like a Minecraft-like crafting table, you just click and you go. And it's very similar to the cooking fire and the forge. Around day 7 is when I got to the where I just got a forge, and I was doing a lot of those crafting recipes, getting acquainted and figuring it out. And then I realized after I ended the stream and I was about to edit, I screwed up. So yeah, I decided, you know, I'll just do a new replay. Yeah, another new change they did, I think they did, is the plant fiber armor. So you can get a lot of plant fiber and make some basic clothing, which is good. They also introduced a weather system. Where's that zombie? Okay. Yeah. Slowly go with him. I don't want to fight him just yet. Or any zombies. So they introduced a lot of the weather system. So if you can get cold, you can get hot, you can get wet. The thing I don't know is it didn't say anything about if those actually have an effect on you. They just said, hey, there's this new system. You can get cold, and you can get clothes to keep warm. But nothing about what happens when you actually get cold or get too hot. So I don't know if that's something I'll figure out later, if I just kind of stay in a cold biome and I just kind of notice if I can't move as fast or my stamina goes down more quickly, or if I'm too hot, if my hydration goes down at a greater rate. I honestly, I don't know. So, start of this, pretty much going to be going in a direction and seeing if I can find some shelter, or find a good biome to be in. And so I think probably around 1300, maybe 1400 if I don't find a shelter or a house, which that is a burnt down house. There's a bear up there, so great. So I mean, I probably could use this as a starting point, get some more wood and just kind of build around it, or this one might be, no, this one's about the same. So this biome is very similar to the wasteland, except you can apparently get caught on fire. Oh, 3 cooking pots, that's nice. Another change is the concrete here. Gives you stone. Oh, if you notice too, on the bottom right, you're getting materials as you're whittling down the durability. And you just get it, it doesn't drop on the ground, so you don't have to worry about people stealing your loot. I would sometimes do it to my friends. They would like be mining some iron ore, and I'll just be holding down E and collecting it, and be like, where's all my stuff? And I'll laugh, and then they get upset. But everything has durability, and once you like mine the very last portion of it, you get a huge chunk of it. So right now I'm getting about 4 per swing here, and then whenever I mine down the tree, I think I'll get around 200 to 250. So it just kind of depends. So as you can see, like every hit I'm getting about 10 of this durability down with the axe, so it does take a lot of hits to take down some of the bigger trees now. It doesn't go down in like 3 or 4 hits, but you also get a lot more resources, which is good. Also, have no idea if trees can kill you like they did before. Oh, and if you saw down there, I got a great number of... Is that a burning zombie? Those look scary. Holy crap. Yeah, bye. So yeah, that's one of the new zombies. Another thing they did with the zombies, they added more zombie models. They added better animations to them, and they also added a staggering effect. So if you hit a there's staggering and crippling system. So staggering, if you hit them with a blunt object or a couple times, they'll stagger backwards. So it gives you a little bit more defense, in a sense, and a little bit more realistic. Because I know one of my biggest gripes in the earlier... Oh, what is it? One of the earlier builds is I would be trying to backpedal, hit zombies, and they'll still hit me, but this is a lot better for a system. So a lot of times I'll hit them, they'll stumble backwards, and then I can actually take them down, which is phenomenal. The crippling system, if you have like a fire axe or a sharp weapon, you can chop off limbs, and they'll be huddling around or can't like really get to you, which is fun. I haven't really played around with that because I don't think an axe, like the stone axe, is really of a durable weapon to really be trying to do that. So I haven't done it. And then last playthrough, I just got a fire axe and then stopped my stream, did the edits, and realized it wasn't going to be working out too well. So, was that no. Thought I saw like a top of a house in that direction, but it was just the mountain loading in. So I'm not quite sure what kind of biome this is. Maybe the plains? I'm guessing? Yeah, probably plains. Let's see, do I have enough to make a bow? I do, just wood and plant fibers. Not too much. Another great thing is there's a crafting queue down here, so you can craft multiple items. Another thing I recommend, pick up a bunch of cotton, because it's going to be needed for a lot of things. Mainly making a sleeping bag. That way you have a spawn point you can get back to. It only sucks whenever you die and you don't have the sleeping bag and you spawn 3 kilometers away from where your body is. I mean, it's not too terribly bad per se if you're just starting out, but then you're wasting a lot of time because you don't have any of those materials you've been gathering to go and make any shelter, and if it's during the night, then you're just not going to be having a good time. Golden tea is also good. That way you can make better hydration fluids. Good old goldenrod tea. So it's kind of getting late. I haven't found a road yet or any shelter, so I really need to consider just mining a bunch of trees and making like a really basic shelter. Actually, I'm getting quite a bit of corn over here. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna go over to where these trees are, chop them down, and start making a small bit of shelter. Yeah, more corn. Since I need stone, I might as well mine this. Oh, it is getting very late. I need to build shelter. Alright, wood frame. How many I might need? I get 20? Probably more important for me to go and get wood rather than this stone. Go ahead and throw these up here. I'm gonna make a little step ladder, and then finish the top part off. There and there. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and finish this house. Probably not going to go explore because I don't want to die to the feral zombies. So once it's morning, I'll be back. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.